Geneva, Reuters, the accelerating demise of diesel, long used by carmakers to boost fuel efficiency, is undermining their plans to meet looming European Union CO2 goals, and avoid big annual fines. Executives gathered on Tuesday at the Geneva Auto Show are grappling with unpalatable choices: re-engineer existing vehicles at huge expense, restrict sales of some profitable models, or risk hundreds of millions of euros in penalties. Others are clinging to the hope that the image of the latest Euro 6 diesels may yet be rehabilitated, and their fortunes restored. A Euro I am worried. A Euro Volkswagen, VOWG_P.de, Chief Executive Matthias Müller said in a Reuters television interview. A Euro but a Euro trademark s our job to solve these problems. A Euro, he said. A Euro a Euro trademark am firmly convinced that diesel will experience a revival. A Euro. But a fresh flurry of bad headlines and the growing prospect of outright diesel vehicle bans are already sending their sales into a steeper tailspin. While diesels produce more toxic nitrogen oxides, NOx, and particulates than gasoline engines, their efficiency has been instrumental in cutting greenhouse gases. As consumers shun diesels, more car makers are on track to miss tougher EU carbon dioxide goals taking effect in 2020 to 21. Sales restrictions. Some industry insiders predict car makers will be forced to rein in sales of larger models by raising prices to avoid overshooting the EU A Euro trademark S 95 gram/kilometer CO2 target. Ford is reviewing its European lineup in light of diesel A Euro trademark S slide and is likely to A Euro restrict the sale of some vehicles that push us over the limit. A Euro, a company source said. Stephen Armstrong, the carmaker A Euro trademark S head of European operations, played down that prospect. A Euro we Euro trademark not having to rethink the model lineup. A Euro, he said. A Euro or of course we Euro trademark LL have to fine-tune the volume by powertrain by vehicle, but a Euro trademark S not going to be a fundamental shift for us. A Euro. Initially sparked by the Euro trademark S 2015 emissions test cheating scandal and subsequent studies exposing the true levels of NOx emissions, the diesel slump has since deepened rather than stabilizing, as Müller and others had hoped it would. Sales of diesel cars fell 8% in Europe last year, reducing their market share to 44% from a 55% peak in 2011. Partly as a result, average new car CO2 emissions actually rose in the UK for the first time in 17 years. That was before the latest PR setbacks, in which VW admitted using monkeys and humans to test exhaust gas, and a court ruled that German cities were free to ban older diesel cars, joining Paris, London, and a host of other urban centers that have vowed to run them off the road. Diesel sales were down another 19% in Germany last month, and a whopping 24% in Britain, amid concern that the decline in second-hand values would give way to collapse. A Euro too late. A Euro trademark. French car makers, which have relied heavily on diesels to meet CO2 goals, are now scrambling for alternatives. Renault has stepped up development of a low-cost hybrid known as a Euro Locabaz A Euro, but the powertrain won a Euro trademark T even begin rolling out until 2021. PSA Group Chief Executive Carlos Tavares insisted last week the Peugeot maker remained on track. In a newspaper interview the same day, however, he urged governments to suspend penalties for non-compliance until electric car charging networks are better developed. Fuel-saving 48-volt hybrids being rushed out across the Peugeot, Citroën, and newly acquired Opel lineups are not expected to arrive before 2022 under current plans. A Euro or at a Euro trademark S not just at PSA that a Euro trademark S happening too late. A Euro a Euro trademark S happening too late everywhere. A Euro, said Philippe Hauchoy, a London-based automotive analyst with investment bank Jefferies. A Euro or ETH cost of CO2 compliance is one of the potential triggers of the next auto recession. A Euro, Hauchoy said. A Euro manufacturers are going to have to raise prices on larger petrol cars to meet their emissions targets, and the Euro trademark S going to hit sales overall. A Euro. Already last October, investment research house MSCI was warning that Euro car makers apart from Toyota are at risk of missing regulatory targets for fleet emissions in 2021. Euro. The Japanese carmaker is dropping diesels from its European fleet as it benefits from 2 decades of dominance in petrol-electric hybrids. Fiat Chrysler is expected to announce a diesel phase-out in its midterm plan, due in June. German premium automakers are also better resourced to absorb the shock, by ramping up sales of plug-in hybrids already in their portfolios or pipelines while rushing out 48-volt technology to curb emissions across existing model lineups, including the 2-year-old Mercedes E-Class. But the strategy of leaning on costly plug-ins for CO2 compliance has limits, as well as profitability perils. BMW admits it is already taking a hit on the hybrid version of its X5 SUV, priced €600 below the diesel version at €72,500, $89,500, despite its higher cost. Euro profitability of plug-in hybrids is below that of cars with pure combustion engines, a company spokesman said. That spells bigger trouble for volume brands, which lack the lucrative luxury models to offset a compliance cars sold at lower profit or even a loss to meet CO2 goals. If everybody wants to sell a lot of electrified vehicles, the prices are going to collapse, said one PSA Group engineer. And since Euro trademark a market that Euro trademark already quite unprofitable, people are just going to lose their shirts.